Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. I'm feeling great. How about you? The Hairy Scary Hangout will begin shortly. Welcome to the Hairy Scary Countdown with me, Cliff. You got about 15 minutes until showtime, so grab your drinks and snacks, settle in, and enjoy the pre-show. Yeah!
Beware of pins. Now beware, have a care, you're just filled with air. A single pin would rip your skin, and the pin-cushion man in the forest there would pop you both if you don't take care. Oh, such trash! In the flash, I will settle his hash. I'll bust right in and twist his chin. I'll get rough, I'll get tough, I'll just call his bluff.
Oh no, please don't go.
Oh, come on.
I'm coming. I'm scared.
I'm not much. Oh!
I'm the old pincushion man, terror of Balloony Land. Folks all hate me, how they hate me, tickles me the way they rate me. Always have a pin at hand, that's the reason I am panned. How I stop 'em when I pop 'em.
Oh, that pincushion man's a fake. I'm not afraid of his pins.
So you're not afraid of pins? Let me in! Let me in! I'll get mad in a minute! Open the gates! I want to come in!
Oh, I'd better not. The folks would blow up if I let you in.
Nonsense. I'm your friend. I want to give you something.
Well, that's different. What are you going to give me?
This!
You net!
The pincushion man! Quick, we must sound the alarm!
Cushion Man.
Holy smoke! Ready? Aim, fire!
Contact!
Fire!
Hey, Groovy Ghoulies! I'm Janet Decay, the Mummy.
And I'm Grimgory, the monkey.
And together we host The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout.
Yes, our live streaming horror hosted show has it all.
Skits, bits, and a scary flick.
That's right, so for more information on our show, go check out
themummyandthemonkey.com.
And we'll see you
at the Hangout.
Woohoo!
Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. Hope you had time to hot trot to the bathroom or grab some snackaroonies. Well, now here's something we hope you really like.
Cheers.
Hey everybody, welcome back here. Grimgory with you, and I'm here with some very talented folks. Yes, we're here with, we talked a lot about her on our show where we promote her stuff. This is the one, the only Chris from
Simply Wicked Decor.
That's right. And who are we here with as well?
This is the slave labor, Michael. How you doing?
All right. Good to see you, slave labor, Michael. Now, can you tell us a little bit about what's going on here on this table? It's some incredible stuff.
Everything here is custom made by me. It's all supposed to look like faux skin. It's fake skin. And we're going to stick with that story.
Right. Sure.
I have an Etsy store, Simply Wicked Decor, where I can make absolutely anything that you want.
That's right. And you made those Earl Paw keychains too, didn't you?
I did. And your mugs.
And the infamous mugs that Janet and I use on our show. We love those things, and people are always asking, where can we get them? Where can we get them? Well, you know what? You want to get a hold of Chris here, and she can hook you up. That's right. And they can find you on your Etsy store, right?
Indeed. Yes. Right. Also on Facebook and Instagram under Simply Wicked Decor.
Excellent. So what's it like working for Chris?
She works me pretty darn hard, but the rewards are quite nice.
Hey, you and me both, buddy. I got the same deal with the Mummy, and let me tell you, hey, fist bump, right? All right, boom. Well, thank you, Mike and Chris, for letting us see what you do here and tell us a little bit more. Anything else you want to say before we wrap things up?
No, just give Earl a kiss for me.
Oh, we will. Many, many kisses to Earlio out there. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us.
Thanks.
Bye.
buddy Sasha and Yashu here. That's right, we're hanging out in our kitchen, and we had a lot of people write in and say, hey, they want us to do an ID for the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout show. So Sasha and I set up the camera, and we're going to try to do this, all right, Sasha? We're going to do it together, okay? So on 1, 2, 3, you are watching the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. What the heck was that?
What you are about to see is bizarre, unsettling, and riveting.
Sparkling soft drinks.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey! Hey!
Steaming hot coffee.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these and woo 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 woo.
Steamed or grilled hot dogs.
Oh my God! That is huge!
Crispy hot fresh French fries.
This is the best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
Hey gang, it's been real. They say that all good things come to an end, but things are just getting started around here. That's right, there's no time like showtime, baby, so let's get this party started. Well, whoop-dee-doo. Hey, gang, welcome. I'm Cliff Jablonski, the behind-the-scenes guy here at the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout, yeah. And I want to know one thing. Are you DTF? That's right, you know what I'm talking about. Are you down to Friday?
I see some movement there in the audio bars. Hey, gang! What's buzzing, cousins?
I'm Janet Decay, your yummy mummy.
And I'm Grim Gordy, your funky monkey. And together we host
the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout.
It's Friday night, and we are down to Friday here, right here in the Erie Cemetery for our 139th episode.
Episode 139, we're feeling fine.
That's right, yeah. And tonight's movie is a crap classic, Teenage Zombies. Whoa!
Yes, with Grimm's added sound effects. And is there a Saxon search in this one?
A what kind of search?
A Saxon.
Oh,
search.
Yeah, you say
John
that.
Saxon.
Make sure you, pronounce that very, very good. Saxon search.
John
okay?
A search for John Saxon.
Yes,
in this movie?
There is a Saxon search in this movie, yes. Phew, well, this is going to be a whole different kind of show. What time are we on? I know we're DTF around here, but hold on.
It's not that kind of show.
Yeah, wait up there. Hold up there, mommy. Slow it down. So we have that and all the regular goodies you've come to love. Snack toy segment. What do you do's?
A prize giveaway.
Prize giveaway. Prize giveaway. And I got, look, Sir Louis sitting on my lap.
And speaking of Hairy Scary, you've got a Louis on your lap.
We got that. We got a TV show, time travel. We got everything. I mean, what more could you want out of a show on Friday night, right?
And you can share this with your friends on Facebook. If you're watching us on Public Media Network, thank you guys. You can add Public Media Network to your Roku, your Apple TV, or your Fire Stick to watch on your big TV.
That's right. If your mama's sleeping, wake her up, tell her that the Mummy Monkey's on. Join you, grab some popcorn, get a drink, get a snack.
Yes. Share with a friend.
That's right, that's right.
I'm sitting here with Putrid Petunia,
Woo.
one of our mini monsters. All right, now Petunia. Now the prize giveaway is going to be something different.
What are we giving away tonight?
And you gave this to me last week, and I forgot about it.
Because I heard you wanted it.
Well, it's a really fun. It's an Oscar Mayer wiener whistle.
Yes.
And we're going to give that away along with a Mummy Monkey button. So if you guys are interested in it, this is sealed. It has not been used.
It is wrapped. We wrapped that rascal. It's actually, that's the way it came.
It is a hot dog whistle.
So to speak.
So if you are interested in the wiener whistle, you can send us an email too.
Oh, I wasn't on the ready there. Hold on a second.
Send us an email too. There it goes. themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com. And in the subject line, have it say...
Wiener!
Wiener!
Yeah!
For the Oscar Mayer wiener hot dog whistle. And we will send that along with a Mummy and the Monkey official button.
And then we'll expect you to learn how to play the theme song. And we'll ask you to send a video and of you playing the theme song with the wiener whistle.
There, that would be a funny video.
That's right. So I could say all kind of funny things about that, but I think I'll save the innuendo for later.
Alrighty. So we have to do some shout outs. There's a couple birthday shout outs.
So much going on tonight.
I want to wish my mummy a very happy birthday.
That's right.
And my little brother, Mummy Mark, a happy birthday.
That's right. She has a brother, Mummy Mark. That's right.
Yes. My mummy, and my brother.
That's a very Egyptian name, by the way, Mark. Very nice. Yeah. A lot of guys named Mark running around over there.
Say happy birthday, Mark and Judy.
Yes.
We love you.
Judy, another very Egyptian name.
Yes, yes. I didn't get very creative with that one.
All right, yes.
All right, so we've got our mini monsters. Where is my mini monster list? Oh, it's over here.
Oh, I don't know.
And we have a mini monster that still needs a name.
We do. Where are you at, you little bugger? I hear you're here. Well, that's not going to hurt him right if I pick him up like that.
He doesn't seem to mind.
I should probably pick him up like a cat, like the scruff of his neck.
Yeah, maybe by the back of the neck. Yeah, like a kitten.
He's shaking that rail. He doesn't like that. Right there. No nameless one. Just settle down.
All right, guys. So we have Putrid Petunia, the little zombie girl here.
Our little stinker.
Yeah, she's very stinky. And then this guy is pretty stinky too. I think he needs a diaper change, Grim. Maybe when we play the movie, you could take care of that.
Wait a minute. What do you mean diaper change?
I think he needs his diaper.
You mean that wasn't a Hershey bar in there? Uh-oh.
Yikes. Okay.
Well, so I need a dessert.
If you guys are interested in naming this little creature, because he doesn't have a name yet, and we're going to read the name suggestions of Friday, October 8th. So after Cinema Wasteland, we will read the name suggestions sent to us.
That's right.
You can send us an actual physical postcard.
Well, here we go. Hold on, my
to our mailing address.
Yeah, keep going.
We're going to do this old school pen and paper.
Hey, yeah, so everybody get us... How much is a stamp now? Is it like $10?
50 cents or something?
Oh, is it that much? Okay, so, all right. Get ready to break the bank. Yeah, cough up 50 cents.
Just grab some change out of the couch cushions. And,
whatever it costs to buy a postcard. And send it to...
The Mummy and the Monkey, P.O. Box 35534, Cleveland, Ohio, 44135, USA.
We've already got about... two or three submissions.
We have a handful of submissions already, and yeah, we're going to wait till after Cinema Wasteland to...
So in 2 weeks, we will announce the big winner.
Yeah, we will read the names, and that way it gives people time to send in a postcard.
Yeah, and since we're doing Cinema Wasteland this coming week, not this weekend, but next weekend, we won't have a show Friday night, of course.
We'll be at Cinema Wasteland.
We'll be there till late. I mean, the show then is like 5 to 10 that night, right?
Something like that. Yeah, we'll talk about that more a little bit later. So, let's go on. Let's continue on with the mini monsters, shout out, and then the macabre mirror, and then right into the movie.
Man, we got so much going on there. I love it. Sorry,
all right.
Take it away.
Mini monsters, mini monsters.
Rah, rah, rah. Mini monsters, here they are.
Willow and Xander. Adrian and Julia. Dominic and Sienna. Hannah Banana.
I don't have my banana.
Dario. Atticus and Lil Penny. Lil Kong. Miss Violet.
Hello, Violet.
Isabella, Harley, and Cassandra.
Hello, ladies.
Eva and Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Gabriel and Adeline. Hi, guys and ghouls. Taylor the Sailor and Matt Benochi. Charlotte, Miss Charlotte. Mia, aka Scoob. Hello, hello. Gabriel, Rachel, and Roxy. Adam and Peanut. Hello, gang. Araya. Hello. Nevaeh, Stephanie, Katana, and Ariana. Hello. Dimitri, Lucy, and last but not least, Baby Joe.
Wow, Baby Joe, to round it all out. Thank you so much, Mini Monsters, for joining us tonight. If you're watching, if you're not, well, you know, hopefully you're getting a good night's sleep because, you know, your parents are probably tired of chasing you around the house all day, so now they get to chillax. All right.
All right, let's see. Let's get this ready here. Get this warmed up. All right, Magic Macabre Mirror. Magic Macabre Mirror. Tell me, who be here? I see Connie. I see John, Daryl, Paul, Keith,
whoa,
Karen, Joe, Doobs, James, Tim, Juliet, Jennifer, Tim, Chuck, Gary, Rance, Henry, Ray, Paul, and let's see, J. Michael Harris, Miss Lois.
Hi, Lois. Hi, J. Michael.
Ken Harrington, Ellen Bloom.
Hey, Ellen.
James, Mo Fei Chen. I see, let's see, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
And Bob. And Clint.
Wow.
And there's a Ken.
Oh.
And I see Tony Beller.
The
Joe German.
Tony Beller.
So many of you here. This is great. Oh, and there's Scott. Can't forget Scott.
All right. You
All
can,
right.
but that's okay. You don't
We are the show that watches you back.
That's right. So watch what you're doing out there. All right. So, wow.
All right. So let's continue on with the show, and let's start up the movie.
Do we really have to?
We really have to.
Yeah, I had to really punch this one up with a lot of drop-ins and stuff. So, yeah, so because it's really that bad of a spanker, but you know we'll get through it because that's what we're here for, right?
Yeah.
And we'll see you after part 1 of Teenage Zombies, right here on
The Mummy and the Monkeys Harry Scary Hangout,
or as they say in Pittsburgh, Harry Scary Hangout. All right, here we go.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these, and woo-woo-woo-woo.
Chocolate? One strawberry. Johnny's waiting for me. I gotta leave in a couple of minutes. 2 malts, 50 cents.
Here's your chance, Kelly. Double or nothing.
How do I know you've got the other half?
Kelly, sometimes I don't think you're ever going to get rich.
Sometimes I worry about that myself.
Hey,
Rich, how about you and the other guys go horseback riding with me and Dot?
Oh, we can't do it. I've been working all week on my boat, and it's running real good, and we're going to go water skiing.
Oh, you guys, what a drag. All you ever do is water ski.
You want to come along?
No, I promised Dottie. Anyway, she's waiting for me at the stables.
I'll tell you what. You go riding, we'll go water skiing, and I'll pick you up at 4 o'clock at the stables. Then we'll figure out something for tonight.
You pick us up for sure?
You know I wouldn't hang you up.
Well, okay. I'll tell Dot, and I'll meet you at 4.
Tell her I said to keep an eye on you.
Oh,
Yeah, and check the stirrups. A big wind might come up.
very funny. Hiya, Clint, where you going? I'll never tell.
What's wrong with you?
What's the matter with them?
Oh, he's been eating too much hay. He doesn't want to go water skiing.
Wow. I mean, how weird can you get, huh?
Are you ready?
Yep, all set. Pam's making a lunch. Hey, and guess where we're going to eat it?
In the boat?
Nope. On an island.
An island?
Yeah, it's a real gas. Some guys told me about it.
I've been all over that water, and I've never seen any island.
You never went that far out. It's way out where the water's too rough to go skiing.
Sounds crazy, Reg.
Are you going to believe this, Stan? He's always coming up with some long stuff. This time it's an island.
All right. I'll tell you what I'll do. If that island isn't there, I'll put a boat in myself.
Come on, Rex, let's find out.
I told you this island was here. Nobody ever believes me.
Funny we never knew about it.
We do now. And it'll make a crazy spot for beach parties.
Let's take a look around.
Yeah, let's.
Hey, dig that.
Reggie, look. Wait, what? What's the matter with him?
Doped or dead or something.
Hey, girlfriend!
Uh-oh.
She's seen us.
Let's get out of here.
Every man for himself!
The boat's gone.
Aw, crap. You're gonna end up eating a steady diet of government cheese and living in a van down by the river.
This sure beats me. No landing, dock, or anything. They might have tied it up at a better place. We better go see.
Not me. Julie and I will wait for you here.
Okay.
It's me, it's Ernest C.
Well, the kids who ran off. How do you do?
Fantabulous.
Good afternoon, ma'am. We're looking for a boat.
A boat?
I tied it up down at the beach about an hour ago, and now it's gone.
Won't you come in?
Man, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but that outfit was whack.
What a dump.
I'll get you a soft drink.
Oh, thanks, ma'am, but we just... Oh, yeah, a soft drink. That'll be fine.
Well, yeah, I was gonna buy some Coke.
Now, tell me about your boat.
Have you got it?
Your boat? Of course not. I've been here all day.
Well, someone took it. And if we're not supposed to be here, well, we're sorry. I mean, if you'll just give us our boat back, we won't come back anymore.
But I've told you, I haven't taken your boat.
What kind of a place is this? I mean, who's in charge here? Someone knows where our boat is.
But I'm afraid I'm the only one you can talk to.
We've walked all around this island. Now, where do you keep your boats?
We have no boats here.
Well, then how do you get back and forth to shore? Walk?
You're certainly an inquisitive young man. We have no use for boats here.
because no one leaves the island.
Hey, Red, you remember that boat we saw last month without any skiers?
Yeah, they must have been headed here.
Whoever you saw, I'm sure was going elsewhere.
Look, we don't care who comes here and who doesn't. But I think you know where our boat is, and we want it.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Okay, if that's the way you want it, we're gonna go see the sheriff.
Yeah. You certainly have a lot of courage. It's very flattering.
Hey, that sounds like Julie and Pam.
What are the girls doing here? Where are they?
I'll find out for you.
There's something screwy around here.
Ivan? Ivan, are the two girls there?
Well, for my money, he's got all the facial characteristics of a criminal. You know, the narrow chin and the eyes close together and slack jaw with a prominent overbite.
That's fine, Ivan. We'll be down to see them.
You're spending the night with Fred Jarvan, male prostitute.
Your friends are downstairs. Come with me.
Oh no, I want nothing to do with your voodoo.
How far are we finna walk, baby? Hey!
Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
You'll have to excuse Ivan's manners. He's very strong and sometimes forgets himself. If you'll behave yourselves, he'll not hurt you.
Discipline feels good, doesn't it?
What are you going to do with us?
I'm going to say a little prayer against you.
I'll first answer your other question. We've taken care of your boat, and none of you will leave here. Instead, you will help me in some very important work. No one asked you here, but your curious nature will in turn aid me very much.
Look, what kind of a creep joint is this?
A place of research and discovery. A place where science is free from the interference of stupid politicians.
Oh, yeah? Well, you won't get away with it. We've got some friends waiting for us. When we don't show up, they're going to follow us out here looking for us, and they're going to bust up this whole weird place.
Please let us go. We'll promise never to tell anyone about it.
I'm afraid that's impossible. And as far as someone discovering this island, well, that doesn't bother me in the least.
Oh, good for you.
You'll have to excuse me now. I have work to do. Remember what I said.
What's that?
Behave yourselves, and you won't get hurt. Come, Ivan.
You're useless and pathetic. Like a useless and pathetic thing.
Now, this howdy-doody looking mother fella.
I thought I told you never to interrupt me while I'm working.
Can I help you? I hope so. I'm Maury Timms. I live over in Compton County. So does Dottie. What can I do for you, Maury? Well, we went water skiing today. No, I mean, we didn't go water skiing. We went horseback riding, but...
Shut
up! Reg and the other kids...
Oh, let me tell him, Maury.
That sounds like a good idea.
Well, the kids we run around with, 4 of them, they went water skiing, and they were supposed to pick us up at 4 o'clock.
At the stables, where we went riding.
But they didn't come. Not at 4 or 5 or 6.
What kind of a boat did they have? Well, it's Well, it's got a homemade hull and a souped-up V8 engine.
Was it likely to break down?
Well, no, I don't think so. You see, Reg, well, he keeps it in tip-top condition all the time.
Well, I think you better talk to the sheriff about this.
I mean, this is about as interesting as listening to a John Tesh album.
All right. Let's hear all about it.
Well, we were afraid the boat tipped over something because they were supposed to pick us up a long time ago.
What direction they went?
No, they just went water skiing, no special direction.
Well, now we have about 800 square miles of water out there. That'll be difficult for us to search an area like that.
But you gotta do something, you just gotta.
Now, don't misunderstand me. We'll do the very best we can, of course. You tell Regan to pick up searching immediately. You and I will relieve him at 5 in the morning.
Can we go with them?
I'm afraid not, miss. It's practically dark. Do you kids have a car?
Well, no, not one of my own.
Then I'll drive you two home.
Oh, thanks, but could you drive me down to Reggie's car? I'd like to drive it. Reggie doesn't like to leave it outside.
All right.
I don't think this boy's got all his marbles.
Any luck, Sheriff?
I'm sorry, son. Nothing yet.
I wish there was something we could do to help. Hey, let's take one of Wally's boats and look around. Wally won't mind.
Hi, I'm 42nd Street Pete, and you're watching The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. Keep on watching, it gets better and better.
Hi there, Grim.
Hey, how you doing there, Dusty? What's going on?
Good. What are you doing?
Not much. Just playing with my new Fandango spinner. Yeah, this is a really cool one. It's got a little light on it. Look at that. Blink, blink, blink. It's got a lot of little gadgets and little spinning things and clicky things. Made by a really good buddy of mine, Ray Gorsuch. Yeah, look at that sucker. Ain't no one got one like this, let me tell you.
Well, that one's all right, I guess.
It's all right, I guess. What do you mean? Do you have a spinner?
Actually, I do.
Oh, yeah? Let me see it.
Okay. Spin away, Websters. Attaboy.
Hi-oh! Welcome back, one and all. There could just be one out there now by now. Anyway, welcome back, whoever's watching, to the Mummy and the Monkey's
Hairy Scary Hangout.
You're watching tonight's Fright feature film, Teenage Zombies. I don't know when the teenagers are going to show up, but, you know, we still got 3 more parts to go, so.
It's like 20 or 30-something zombies?
Yeah. Well, they're not the zombies yet, you know, or whatever, but, yeah.
And then there was the creepy witch lady.
Yes.
Mad scientist witch lady?
Who looked younger than all of them. I don't know. Anyway, can't figure this one out to you know.
It's a really cheesy, goofy movie.
And that's what we love here,
and that's
right?
that's what we like to play.
That's what you came here for, right? Yeah? You didn't come in to see a blockbuster? We're not going to show King Kong versus Godzilla. No way.
Because we cannot.
I wish we could.
We can't. Maybe in the future we'll play some fun indie movies.
But what we can do is get on with the feature that on our show that you've been waiting for. The one, the only, Mummy and the Monkeys, Snack Toys, new yummy snacks, old movie facts.
All right, and what snack are you eating, Graham?
Let me turn off this logo because if they can't see, it don't matter.
There we go.
All right, so tonight I'm chomping down on another Aldi branded, like, you know, in-store branded thing, Clancy's roasted sweet corn flavored popcorn. I've had another version of this from the dollar store, but this is about the same thing. Excuse me, it's making me very belchy. Could be the other thing that's in this can here that's doing that. But this tastes like toasted corn. It's actually very good with a little hit, a little spice to it. So it's very delicious, and if you can find something like this, again, they don't endorse us. We're not endorsing them. We're just picking out snacks like anyone would on any of the social media things where they test something or try something out.
Right, because when you guys watch a cheesy old monster movie, you want to have your snacks handy.
So that's what I'm munching on tonight. What's your snack toy?
So
my snack
is Count Chocula.
Oh.
Because cereal can also be a snack.
'Tis the season.
And put in the comments what you're snacking on.
Yes.
And I've got some snack toy info for you. That is really good.
Corny.
Tastes the same as it always has. Classic.
Tastes like the movie we're showing tonight. Very corny.
Tried and true. All right, so Dr. Myra, also Catherine Victor played her, the creepy lady in the black dress.
Yeah.
She had a very successful career. She started out as a B-movie, pretty much like a B-movie queen. She was in a lot of these, like, you know, cheesy movies. Huh. She was in Mesa of Lost Women. She was in the Batwoman movie.
Seen that?
And Frankenstein Island.
We've shown
the lady
that,
with the white hair, that was her.
I remember. Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
Now I see it. Yeah.
Creature of the Walking Dead.
Huh.
She was in that one. She also worked behind the scenes at Disney years later. She directed some Disney films.
Huh.
Made some TV appearances. She was in some movies with some Fred Olen Ray movies too.
And he'll be at Cinema Wasteland, yeah?
Yeah, Fred Olen Ray will be.
Wow.
But she passed away in 2004 at age 81, so she had a full career, sounds like a full life.
Wow, very interesting.
And then Steve Conti, who plays Worf, I think you see him later.
Worf.
Worf.
Like from Star Trek Next Generation, the big Klingon guy?
Not that Worf, not that Worf.
Oh, okay.
He's a musician and songwriter.
Oh.
And he works with Yoko Kanno, who has worked on anime soundtracks. Some anime soundtracks this guy has worked on is Wolf's Rain, Cowboy Bebop, Rahexavan, and Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex.
Wow.
So he's still around, still working on music, still working behind the scenes with anime. That's really cool.
That's neat. Oh, who knew that? Who knew the guy made that? Wow, very interesting.
There's a lot of cool info on a lot of these actors. Too much for the show, but you guys can research it on your own.
Yeah.
Chuck Niles, he's Ivan the Zombie. You'll see him later.
Oh, no, we saw him already.
Oh, we saw Ivan already?
Yeah, Big Ivan, yeah. He's the one that was throwing the kids in the cages there.
Well, he was a jazz DJ, a very famous jazz DJ.
That dude?
And he was the only jazz DJ to have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So there's our snack toys.
Yeah,
the more you know, right?
Well, thank you, Janet K, for digging those up. I know how hard you work on doing that for the show, so thank you much from the bottom of my black little heart. And
oh, I dropped one.
Yeah, well, you know,
I can't reach for it right now.
Let the cockroaches get it. That's fine. All right, so moving on, we're going to promote the fact that we're doing another giveaway, of course, as you know, a prize giveaway tonight.
Yes.
Tonight we're giving away my wiener.
Yes.
Whistle.
Grimgory's wiener whistle. It's an Oscar Mayer wiener whistle. It's a hot dog whistle. It's sealed. It has not been used. And we're going to send in. We're going to also send the lucky winner.
It's from my private collection.
A Mummy and the Monkey official button to go with it.
Does that mean I collect privates, or I have a private?
You must like whistles and Oscar Mayer hot dogs.
Yes.
Anyways,
I'm not gonna see.
One lucky winner.
I have to be good tonight. Okay.
Will be chosen at the end of the show, and you can send an email to themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com. And in the subject line, have it say,
Wiener!
Wiener!
Or
and
winner.
I will write down all the names and put them in my big plastic shiny mummy bucket.
Ouch.
And, you know, Cardi B's got a big bucket, and now I do too.
You sure do. You sure do.
All right.
We'll pick a name out at the end of the show.
We will.
Wow, 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 wow.
So let's continue on.
Oh, do we have to?
With
Any comments we could like talk about real quick, or
let's see.
Or kind of, let's see what we got. What's going on out there in the audience? Because it's supposed to be kind of an interactive.
Where is the zombie in this movie?
Nah, you'll see.
People want to see zombies.
It'll probably be you watching it. Halfway through when your eyes start shutting, you start moaning. Half there.
Let's see.
What else?
Hostess Mini Cinnamon Swirl Iced Mini Bundt Cakes.
Ooh.
That's what James is eating.
You know what we're going to have to do is start picking like we did last week when we had the...
Strawberry chocolate chip?
When we had the Witch's Brew chip mix, we should find some more like Halloween-themed snacks for snack toys for October.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. All right.
Cool.
With that in mind, we're going to...
Let's continue on.
Pinch our noses together tightly and prepare our olfactory bulbs for the second fart of tonight's flick,
Teenage Zombies.
Right here on The Mummy and the Monkeys.
Harry Scary Hangout.
I can't find it. What did I do with it?
Come on, Graham. Where'd the movie go?
Harry Scary Hangout. Oh, maybe it's a good thing I can't find it.
Did it run away?
Nope. Psych. Here it is.
Hi ho and welcome back.
Boring.
As we were pulling up, I could have sworn I saw somebody walking.
You must be carried away. If they were here, we'd have seen the boat.
Look! I told you I saw somebody. Come on!
Come in.
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Come on in.
Are you looking for someone?
We saw a man back there. We were trying to find him.
He's gone now. Can I help you?
Well, I guess you can. We were going to ask him if he saw anybody, 4 kids, in a boat around here yesterday.
Well, I'm sure he didn't. Neither did I. You see, we were both inside all day yesterday.
Do you live here?
Of course. Would you like to take a rest?
No, we better get going. You see, we're searching the water for our friends. We think they might have drowned.
Why, that's terrible. I hope to find them safe and well. Are you sure you wouldn't like a sandwich or something before you go?
No, I think not. Thanks anyway. I bet you don't get many visitors out here.
No one ever comes here.
Well, goodbye. Thanks for the information.
Adios, amigos.
This is the first capsule that was used on Subject 1. It proved much too strong, as the subject died in 5 hours. I worked out this highly concentrated buffer and tested it on 4 separate subjects.
And the results?
About 0 consistency. Have a look.
No.
If you'll notice, the subjects are direct opposites. One has no spark, no desire for anything. The other teems with rage.
What about that fellow we saw last month? His reaction was perfect.
Ivan, the perfect slave, desire to work, perfect health, and obeys every command. With half the people on Earth in his condition, we'd have the epitome of civilization.
In the bombing of the United States, how many would turn out like him?
Not enough to take care of the wild ones. You couldn't possibly drop the pellets as they now exist.
Then you must find out what it is about Ivan that produced the effect.
I've performed every practical test on him. His body chemistry is basically the same as the rest.
Well, you'll have to figure it out.
I don't believe it can be done in short time. But there is an alternative.
What's that?
It might prove dangerous. But if time is of the essence... I worked out a formula using a completely different paralyzing agent. It rushes directly to the nervous system and can be dropped as a gas. And also, it will be difficult to detect in the American water systems.
Is it dangerous to us?
Not in the way you would imagine. The problem is, it can be counteracted.
You mean it's not lasting?
Effective and lasting. Until someone discovers what would bring the subjects back to normal.
Can't you do something? Strengthen it?
Well, how the should I know?
You want the people alive and strong so they can work and obey their superiors. If I increase the gas, they'd mostly die.
But if they cannot think for themselves, how can they possibly reason a counteragent would help them?
That's where we would have to gamble. At least until we had time to develop a second gas.
How effective is it?
I'll give you a demonstration. Ivan, I'm preparing a test. Be ready to stand by.
Okay.
You'll now be able to see the effect taken by a near human subject. I think you'll agree this one has plenty of fight in him.
You dirty rat! You killed my brother! You dirty rat!
And now we tame the savage beast. Ivan, come and get him. You can take him to one of the old cages.
Hey, you do it your damn self, woman!
It's amazing. In a matter of seconds, his temper completely suppressed.
I won't even have to lock him up anymore. Although, unlike a man, he's not useful. After I run some tests, Ivan will destroy him.
He appears to have no conscious feeling at all.
From now on, he'll move exactly as he's directed.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
If only this could be permanent.
If only we hadn't been betrayed. We'd have the time.
What are you talking about? Who betrayed us?
Do you remember Felix, our contact in South America? The one that helped you with the passport?
Very well. I last saw him in Buenos Aires.
The reason that passport looked so good was because it was a legitimate one. We recently found out that he was a United States federal agent.
Oh, God, y'all. Where is he now?
Dead. But we don't know whether or not he had enough time to contact his office about this operation.
This is the reason for the change in time element.
If he did talk to the Pentagon, they'd soon find this place.
Then it's up to you. If you want to take a chance with what you saw, then I'll hurry along with the final tests. I have 4 human subjects to use.
4 new ones?
The friends of those kids you saw outside.
Are you sure they won't be back?
I rather doubt it. But if they do, we can handle them.
We better stay here a few days, just in case.
Gotcha.
Would you send him right in, please?
Do not go in there. Woo!
Did you bring everything they found?
Hell no.
His suitcase contained mostly clothing and personal belongings. I have all the papers we located, but I'm afraid they don't help much. He couldn't carry anything of importance with him.
Is there any chance of finding the body?
If we do, it probably won't tell us much. The murderers undoubtedly checked his clothing.
Oh, is that a fact?
Everything addressed to Felix. Is that the only name he used?
He used the name Felix in Argentina and Mexico. Even the police in Buenos Aires were unaware of his identity.
We have other agents in Buenos Aires. Why didn't he contact them?
Colonel, we felt this assignment was the most critical we've ever been on. We tried to avoid any possible channel of detection, even our own agents.
Your caution certainly didn't seem to pay off.
Well, I suppose you're right. But we do have one thing, a photograph. This might lead us to their headquarters. First, we're sending copies of this photo to every law enforcement agency in the country. Every city, county, and state officer will be on the lookout for her. Second, we'll detach troops from bases in this area and cover the entire state. When we finish there, we'll move to another until we've covered the western states, then move eastward.
I'll contact General Mundy for additional helicopters in that area.
With your permission, sir, I'd like to also request Marine and Navy helicopters and every reconnaissance plane the Air Force has available.
Epsa-fragging loot, they damn it.
That's a big order. I hope we can fill it.
It must be filled. Do you realize, Colonel, that if we don't find their base and stop them now, before they distribute this gas in rivers and water supplies across the nation, we'll be able to save at best 20% of the population when they strike.
That's it. Clean as a whistle. Come on.
Can you get it all right?
Oh, no. This one's going to be harder than the other one. It's a better lock.
Maybe we can help it.
Hurry! Hurry! He's coming! Get back against the wall, quick!
Every time he comes here, I'm afraid he's going to open the door. The way he looks at me.
I don't think he can do a thing unless he's told to. He must be under some powerful drug.
Maybe he can't hear us when we talk.
Oh, he can hear us all right. Look, it's a good thing he didn't notice the broken lock.
He probably won't be back for a while. You'll have time to open ours.
No, I think we better wait till the last minute. Well, if he notices the broken lock, we'll be cooked.
But now you've got the time.
Look, Julie! Getting out of these cages isn't even half the battle. If we can get through that hall and outside, we've got a chance. But we've still got to get off this island. And we can't swim.
What? Hey, look. Reg and I can sneak out of here tonight after it gets dark. Then we can go down by the water and look for the boat, huh?
If you find it, we'll still be locked up here. And what happens if you don't find it?
It's gotta be around here somewhere. And if there's anyone out there, Skip and I alone will have a better chance of not being seen. Yeah. Now, we'll be back before morning with the boat all set up. Then we make a run for it, hop in the boat and take off.
It sounds fine. Except if anything goes wrong, we're still locked in here. Can't you fix this lock before you go?
Ah, don't be a dingbat, will you?
I don't think we'll be as lucky with that one. We'll probably have to break it into pieces. If he comes back here tonight, he'll notice it for sure.
Hey, look, when everything's all ready, a little noise won't matter then. A couple of good whacks and we're all set.
Okay, party,
Reg.
bonus.
Be careful out there. If they see you,
Now,
they'll probably...
Julie, forget it. We'll be back before daylight. And if they do catch us, we can't be any worse off than we are right now.
You're watching The Mummy and the Monkey Show. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Whoa, slow down there, Sasha. Slow down. Why are you walking around here so mopey? Ah, okay, you're a little upset because you don't have no money and you want to go to the Weird Al Yankovic concert this weekend with your friends, huh? You know what this reminds me of? Last Dingus Day when you didn't have any cash and you were upset. I'll tell you what, I got some chores I need done around the house. Maybe if you do those, I can give you some cash to go out with your friends. Sound like a deal? All right. Here we go. So here's the list. The most important things I need you to do here are clean the front room and clean the yard, okay? You can do both of those things good. I'll give you some money. Now split there, all right? All right, go. Jeez. Kids these days, they want everything handed to them, huh? That's the work ethic. I'm going to get back to my music here. Oh boy, I love dancing to my music. Really working up a sweat. Whew. Hey, it's been a while. I wonder how Stasha's doing with her yard work. I'm gonna go check up on her.
Hey, Stasha, how you doing out here? Stasha! Stasha! Oh, no!
Wow. Well, it looks like Stasha won't be going to see Weird Al this weekend after all. Join us next time for more misadventures of Stasha from the old country.
Oh, yeah, always good to see old Stasha.
That's Stasha.
Welcome back, y'all, to the
Mummy and the Monkeys Hairy Scary Hangout.
You're enjoying tonight's creature feature, Teenage Zombies.
Teenage Zombie.
Not a zombie in sight yet.
Well, there's the one zombie.
Well, you know. Zombie in this
I guess
case,
he counts as a zombie.
Well, in this case, it's referring to the Romero thing with the flesh eaters. It's more like if you're, hypnotized or whatever, you know?
Yeah, this is pre, like, Night of the Living Dead. So
Yeah.
it's not as, not the...
Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead.
Not the eating brains type of zombie.
No. I feel like eating my brain watching this movie, but...
I think this movie will rot your brain like zombies.
You don't even need a brain to watch this movie. That's the thing with this movie. All right, so you've endured 2 farts of this sucker so far. Mm-hmm. And you got 2 more farts to go, so hopefully...
so we're halfway through.
You took a nap earlier today and drinking a lot of caffeine or whatever. I don't know what you're drinking tonight, but...
All sorts of things, I'm sure.
Got a case of Old Four Loko before they changed the flavor. I don't know the formula. Anyway.
Anyways.
So
this is the segment on our show where we promote some stuff.
Our whereabouts, our
It's
wares.
our shameless self-promotion.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm not ashamed at all. You can be, but I'm not.
Not one
And
bit.
yeah, and I'm wearing my Cinema Wasteland shirt because we're going to get to that in a second here because we're going to be there next weekend.
Grim's modeling it well.
Okay, so let me go to our stills. I'm driving tonight, y'all. I'm driving. Okay, hold on. Stills, there they are, way down there. Boop. Okay, here's a little shout out to our buddy Commander Greg at the Golden Age of Rock and Roll show.
Yes, you can catch him on doo-wopradio.com on Sundays from 4 to 6 Eastern Time. If you like doo-wop, rockabilly, blues, all that retro 50s to 60s type of music, you're going to love doo-wopradio.com. You can catch our buddy Commander Greg on there.
Original hits by the original artists. That's right. And then, let's see, what can we go after that? Let's go here. Boop-a-doop. Oh, yeah. Hey, so, take this one away.
All right, so 210 Underdogs, they are a family-ran business. They make gift candles, gift items, koozies, and little trinkets, and cool, like, skull art.
Yeah, they sent us a nice little care package a couple weeks ago, so definitely check them out on Instagram. You can see it's 210s_underdog.
Yes, they're on Instagram. They might be on Facebook as well, and I don't know if they have a website, but they sell online and in person. They have a little gift shop in Texas.
That's right. So thanks again, 210 Underdog, for all the cool stuff you sent us a little ways ago. And
Thank you, guys.
Hey, oh, that's the wrong one. There we go now. Okay, so yeah, as we mentioned earlier, October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 2021, it's a return of
Cinema Wasteland!
Movie and Memorabilia Expo.
That's literally next weekend.
Whew, man, this is
Where did
flying.
September go?
I don't know. The same, I guess it's going to work. Hopefully October will go a little slower.
Yeah, October needs to slow down. September went by way too fast.
Yes, but we will be there. We have a table. We'll be vending. We'll be selling copies of our new...
We have a new Blu-ray.
Oh, baby.
We have a new Blu-ray out, so we will have them at Cinema Wasteland first.
Yes.
Before we put them online.
Here's a location. Now, it might be a little confusing. It's the same address, but literally at 12 a.m. on, I think, Friday morning, Holiday Inn will become a Best Western Plus. It's crazy. It's like this equinox of transition. The day that they will actually have the first day of Cinema Wasteland, it will technically be held at the Best Western. But if you call now, they'll say, hello, you're speaking to Holiday Inn. So,
and they have more instructions and more detailed information on cinemawasteland.com.
Yes, you can check.
So, yeah, we're not the hotel staff.
Well, I thought I put it here. So, yeah, check out.
Go on the website. They'll have all the info, and the hotel people can help you.
Cinemawasteland.com has all the info you're ever going to need. That's right. And if you can't get enough Mummy and Monkey tonight, you can always check out our Living the Screen podcast on our YouTube channel.
Woohoo! Yes, we have a podcast that we try to put out weekly that goes behind the scenes, behind the screens, living the scream, talking about our reselling business and hosting cheesy B movies as the Mummy and the Monkey.
That's right. And we host it as our alter egos. And it's a lot of fun. And check it out if you haven't already. And everything's archived too on there, so you can always catch up on it.
The Mummy and the Monkey on YouTube.
That's right. Okay, now we're going to go to our Teespring account. Oh, yeah. If you need your own... Look, Mummy and Monkey, you got to sport this stuff, right? You want your own merchandise. Where do they find it, Janet?
You can go on teespring.com/stores/the Mummy and the Monkey. It's hyphenated there. It's on the bottom of the screen. We also have that link on themummyandthemonkey.com and in our YouTube video descriptions. We have t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, in kids and adult sizes, women's comfort tees, guys' comfort shirts, pillows, beach towels, all sorts of cool Mummy and the Monkey swag on Teespring.
That's right. This is a print-on-demand service. So, we don't hold the stuff at home, in our warehouse here. We send it out.
Yeah.
Some people ask us how much it costs to ship this, that, when it comes to the apparel. And
all the
like
info
that.
is on the Teespring site. Yeah.
But now back to what I mentioned when we were talking about Cinema Wasteland, about the Blu-ray. You can make the official announcement right here.
So this is the official Skits and Giggles Volume 2 Blu-ray that will be for sale at Cinema Wasteland first. And
we got 100 copies in. So.
Yeah, 100 copies for now.
If someone out there wants to buy 100, please.
To see how they do.
Come on. We'll take it.
And, after Cinema Wasteland, we'll put the rest of them online.
That's right. But first dibs comes to Cinema Wasteland attendees. You can buy them there. And
Yeah.
I can't. We're looking.
We'll get more in for the holidays too.
Yeah, we're so looking forward to see everybody out there. And this is going to be actually. I think I'm going to design a different cover for it. I have an alternate idea for that cover. So
Well, maybe you could design a new T-shirt too.
oh, maybe you could. Oh, you're going to make me do everything?
Maybe I could. Maybe.
I've got a couple ideas. I'm going to put some stuff out. Maybe do the punk rock T-shirt. Maybe do a little more with that one. Okay, so
I sense a possible horror film. Someone says Monster Bash in Canton will be next year. Oh, okay. They're talking about events and
different,
yeah, different events and things.
Wow. And then we got another appearance coming up in November at Akron Comic Con, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Closer to it. I'm sorry, I'm so burpy.
You're really burpy, Grim.
But
Jeez,
it
must be that popcorn.
But that's kind of part of what I do, right? So.
All right, well, let's get into part 3 of Teenage Zombies.
I try to stay.
Let's continue on with the movie,
I
Grim.
try to prolong it as long as I can, but it's inevitable. We got to get to part 3. All right, here comes part 3 of Teenage Zombies.
And after that, we're going to have the What Do You Do segment, some pictures that fans sent us.
That's right.
So you want to watch, after this part of the movie, we're going to show some fan art and
Did we plug the contest? Do you want to do that real quick, too?
Yeah, last call for the giveaway, the prize giveaway. You can send us an email to themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com, and in the subject line, have it say wiener.
That's right.
Because we're giving away to one lucky wiener, an Oscar Mayer wiener hot dog whistle.
And someone,
along with a Mummy and the Monkey pin.
That's right. And someone did mention, too, they want to know how... they want you to demonstrate how to work the wiener whistle.
Well, it's sealed in plastic, and with COVID and everything,
you don't want to do that.
It's more sanitary.
But it's very simple. You just put your lips together and blow.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah,
So Grim explained it for you.
Okay, so there you go. All right, so there we go. Part 3. No further ado.
All right.
Of Teenage Zombies. All right, let's get to it.
It's probably dark by now. Come on.
Be very, very quiet.
Skip, come on.
You have no idea how bad it gets. I wish I knew how to quit you.
Did you find it? Can we get out of here?
Well, it's almost daylight. We'll have to wait.
But you found the boat.
No. But it's okay. We're building a raft.
A raft?
It's our only chance. We'll have it finished tomorrow night, then we take off.
Hey, we better get inside. They might be getting up.
Right. And we better get some sleep.
Where's the raft now?
Oh, come on. Reg is right. Let's get some rest.
We hid it down by the water. Just keep your fingers crossed that they don't find it.
I'm constantly in the state of wanting to throw up.
Hello? The sheriff, please. Oh, that's right, the sheriff's office. Thank you.
Sheriff's office. Johnson.
Hello, this is Maury Timms. Yeah, Maury. Listen, we were out in the boat today and we came across something real strange. We found this island. We think the kids might be there.
I see. Well, look, Maury, I'm due to go out on a call right now.
The sheriff isn't here, so you'd better go see him in his home. His address is 233 Elmwood Road. Can you find it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. We're not too far from there. I'll leave right now and catch him. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.
The Booze Hounds return.
Well, hello, kids. Come on in.
Sorry to have to bother you at home, Sheriff.
Oh, that's all right, but we still haven't found anything.
I think we did. Not a boat or anything, but we found something that sure looked funny.
Well, what'd you see?
Well, we were out there in the water, in this boat we borrowed. Well, we were looking all around like you. Well, we went way over toward the east. Must have gone about, 30, 40 miles. We came to this real weird place.
It was an island.
Yeah, real strange like. I didn't even know it was there before.
Well, that must be Mullet Island. There used to be some buildings on it about 50 years ago.
That sounds like it. Well, anyway, we thought it was worth looking at, so we went there and we talked to this woman. And
you talked to someone on Mullet Island?
Yeah, she lived there.
I can't believe anyone could be living on that old island. There's no facilities.
She lives there all right. We saw her.
Well, how odd. Wonder why anyone would pick that place. Well, what'd she say? Had she seen anything of the boat or the kids?
She said she hadn't seen anybody, but we think she was lying.
Now, what makes you think that?
Well, we didn't think too much about it at the time. We wanted to look around the water some more. But Dottie brought it up on the way back.
I'm sure she lied to us, Sheriff. And she might know something about the kids she's not telling.
Now, wait a minute. If people want to live in isolation, that's their own business. They have that right. Don't you jump to conclusions just because this woman may have looked, well, a little odd.
It's not that. It's, well, she...
Now, look here. You're all upset about this thing. And it's a terrible experience. But do you really think that a person, well, anyone, would see your friends and then deliberately say they hadn't? What possible reason could they have?
We don't know. That's why we came to you.
I think you both let your imaginations run away with you. Now, I suggest you go home and let me handle this search. But I have to tell you the truth. I'm not too optimistic about it, after all the area we've covered.
Have you been out to the island?
Now, do you actually believe that your friends would go out there and stay this long?
Well, no. Not unless they couldn't get off.
She lied to us, Sheriff. I know she did.
She told us no one ever came out there. And as we left, a boat was just arriving.
Have you kids been home to dinner or any place since coming back from out there?
No, we didn't want to waste any time looking for you.
All right. If we get the boat now and ride out there and have a look around, will that give you any satisfaction?
Yeah, but, well, if we find anything, are you sure you can handle it by yourself?
I think so, Maury. And if not, I've got a radio in the boat.
You're the greatest guy in the whole galaxy.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey! Hey! Yes, Lord. Thank you, Holy Ghost.
It'll take a few minutes for the solution to drop to the right temperature before I can combine it.
Will there be a temperature problem in the water supplies?
Not after I once set the exact formula. The molecules will spread rapidly and actually become a part of the water.
And you say it'll only take a few hours to reach the full effect?
Between 1 and 3 hours, the bacteria should be everywhere.
By that you mean including the nerve gas?
The pellets can be of any size you think necessary. Large ones will, of course, spread more gas rapidly in the essential areas.
I just hope the effects are as good as we anticipate.
You won't be disappointed. I'm about ready for the test. If you'll excuse me a second. Ivan, we're ready for the two girls. Would you bring them in, please?
No!
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
Dum, 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 banana, banana, banana.
Go on, get out. Go on. Come, keep away from him, Marvin. Come and get me. Come on. Get away from him. He's taking the hold him. Skip, hold it. Come on.
Get some with us. Do it.
Now, goodbye. They put him in that room to kill him.
Oh, we can't rush them. They must have guns.
If we'd have only gotten out of here last night.
Now, gentlemen, if you'll watch carefully, you'll see the exact effect working on the human system.
Hello.
Well, look who we have here. How are you, Mr. Sheriff?
Not so good. I've got a couple of real inquisitive kids here. I knew there'd be trouble.
There won't be any trouble. I think they'll help us instead.
What's going on here, Sheriff? Who are these people?
Lori, look. It's Julie's hand.
You see, she did lie. The kids are prisoners here.
Not prisoners. We prefer to call all of you our guests. Ivan.
Sheriff, do something. Sheriff!
You let us go! It'll do you no good. The sheriff won't help you.
I'd like to talk to you, Doctor.
Well, certainly, Sheriff. What is it?
Look, our deal was that I'd supply you with drunks and prisoners. But this time you've gone too far.
These subjects are no different from the ones you brought me.
No, except that they have families that want to find them. This search is getting publicity on the outside, and I can't control it. We can't stop now. Not for anything. You have to give us a little more time.
We'll have to move fast. But we'll need some pieces of pipe. Or clubs.
I'll see what I can find.
I'm scared and excited too.
Agree with you. I think we can all relax, keep our wits about this thing. After all, we haven't been discovered yet. And I don't believe we'll need any more people over here. What do you think, Doctor?
I was never one to complain over a simple problem.
Simple problem? Do you realize
I do
it?
realize. Take a chill pill! I also understand thoroughly what we're all expected to do. I'm doing my job under the same conditions as you, only I don't complain about every problem I run into.
Very well, then. Perhaps you should appoint someone to take my place.
Perhaps we will.
All right. Do what you think best. Let me know what you decide.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Oh, my ovaries.
He's dead, chum.
The fool. Didn't he know that none can quit?
We'll have to hurry now. Ivan, take him outside.
I'm going back and clean the crackers out of my bed. I'm expecting company.
Where do you want these two?
Keep them there. They'll serve as a second test.
This is Umbrella Corporation, Ohio, and you're watching The Mummy and the Monkey.
Hey friends, my name is Henrik Udo and I'm a filmmaker based out of Dayton, Ohio. I'm here at Cinema Wasteland 2018, the Fall Cinema Wasteland, and I'm promoting some new releases, some cool stuff, and a Kickstarter going on right now. You can see right here, helpmekillpeople.com. It's running until November 2nd. It's promoting Babysitter Massacre 2 and 3. We're going to make an instant franchise, Just Add Water, to my 5-year-old, just turned 5-year-old slasher film, Babysitter Massacre. So please check that out if you get a chance. Go to helpmekillpeople.com. Don't worry, I'm the one on the FBI list, not you, if you go to helpmekillpeople.com and reserve yourself a copy and help us make the movie.
Ooh, a visit from our old friend Henrik. Yeah, he'll be at the Wasteland. Hey, everybody.
Awesome.
Welcome back to The Mummy and the Monkey's Harry Scary Hangout. You're watching tonight's movie. No, I wish it was that. That's a better movie. No, you're watching Teenage Zombies. Yeah, you've gotten through 3 farts of it so far. Only 1 more fart to go.
Woohoo! So we'll finally figure out what happens with this movie, maybe?
If you're lucky. I don't know. I really didn't pay too much attention to it. I just stuck a bunch of crap in there to try to make it something you could stay awake. I don't know. It's working, but...
This next segment is... Well, we had some fans send us some pictures. This is our What Do You Do segment.
That's right. We're going to dive into What Do You Do? This is where we ask the fans, you out there watching, to send us in photographs of what you might be doing while you watch our show or any sort of programs. Some people, have a little shrine they build up around, maybe not a Mummy and Monkey shrine, but they have their little collectibles or some kind of cool decorative things around their television receptacles they watch on.
Some people, they take pictures how they watch, maybe on their tablet or on their projector.
Yeah, in their backyard.
On their big TV.
Yeah, so you never know. So we invite you to send us your photographs. And here is the theme song, and we'll dive right into this week's entries.
What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Do you watch on your PC? Do you watch on your phone, in a group or alone? Send us pics and let us see. What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Does your hairy, scary show? Do you watch with your dog, or you sleep like a log? Send us pics and let us know, yeah.
Alrighty, dighty. Here we go. The first entry is from none other than the 210 Underdog. Yeah, that's right.
210 Underdogs, the Garcia family. Thank you for sending that picture. That's really cute. They have Mummy and the Monkey shirt.
They're sporting some apparel that they definitely scored from our Teespring site. Thank you so much, Garcia family at 210 Underdog, for doing that. And again, visit their Instagram site. Cool stuff for sale there. We appreciate everything that you did for us. And the next one up, it's art from Mart. Look at this. It's a cool little cartoon just in time for the Halloween season. It's Janet Decay sitting there, standing next to what looks like Louie on his back on a Snoopy-esque doghouse, and I'm sitting there all scrunched up. And what is Janet saying? Janet's saying, "Oh, Louie, Mike, oh my gauze, this great pumpkin fixation of yours is starting to get just a wee bit out of hand now." And I reply, freezing my butt off, stupid old cartoon-watching cat. You know, our cats do watch cartoons with us, so that is true. I don't know how Marty knew that.
They do like to watch YouTube.
They watch TV with us. And
they do. They're funny.
Okay, so this next entry, the next 3 images, oh man, I'm just envious. Look at this swag this guy has. Look, he has a Wild Wild West DVD collection, I think, down there. One of my favorite shows as a young ape on television. Grew up watching Rockford Files and Wild Wild West and Quincy and all those cool old shows back then.
Nice. He's
got all kinds of cool stuff there. And then he has something else. He sent us 3 photos. This is, a collection of like little monster stuff there, figurines, some football stuff, Florida football things, and what else? The Michael Myers mask up there. Look at that.
Ooh, creepy cool.
Man. Oh, here we go. Yes, he watches on a computer. It's his desk. He's got his Miami Dolphins mouse pad. Oh, he's got a bottle of Ghoul Brew I see right there on the left. Very cool. We got some of that around here somewhere.
Nice.
All you need is some Froggy Squeezins to round out your collection there. Yeah, it looks like a nice collection of stuff, man. It's from a viewer name. I believe his first name is Joe. He didn't put his name in the email that I could see. It was just an email name. So.
Oh yeah, that's Joe, I believe.
Joe. Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks,
he said
Joe.
that. So thank you, Joe.
Joe from Flo.
From Florida, yes.
From Florida, from Fla, or whatever they call it.
Very cool. And if you guys want to send a picture for What Do You Do, you can always email us. You should know the email by now.
But we'll put it on the screen just so if you don't.
themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com.
Yeah, you can send us anything. Things you want to talk about.
Well, not anything.
Fan mail. Well, you know, we're not. Well, that's. You
could send us.
You can send what you want.
Some fun pictures for the What Do You Do segment.
Yes,
as long as it's within Facebook.
That's right. And one more time, if you want to enter the name, the kiddo contest here, the mini monster, you can drop us a line. A postcard would be fine. To the Mummy and the Monkey at P.O. Box 35534, Cleveland, Ohio 441. What did I put that for? Oh, I got
44135.
Ooh, there's an extra 4 in there.
Oh, kids.
You'll figure it out. Somehow I think it'll still get there.
Grim can't, but you will, I'm sure. It's 44135.
Yeah, you get it. Maybe that's where they're all going.
Oh.
No, it would find its way there. It's not that big of a... They know
Why too many 4s there?
I mean, if the Cleveland, Ohio doesn't tell you, then...
I was like, wait a minute, something's a little off on that.
Well, it was a long day. But I'll rectify that. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so, here we go. I don't know. Anything else you want to talk about tonight?
Let's see. Well, the Mummy Bucket is really filling up.
We didn't even talk about the after show. Boom.
Oh, we do have the after show tonight.
Let
the after party.
Find that still. Let's
a Harry Scary Hangover on our YouTube channel. So when we wrap up everything here on Facebook and Public Media Network, we're going to hop on over to our YouTube channel, The Mummy and the Monkey, for the Harry Scary Hangover. And it's a live chat show, kind of like a little virtual after party. And we're going to talk movies, talk about some things that we've watched. Now everyone's putting in numbers to throw us off. Ellen Bloom put in like 10 4s.
Well, look, hey, it's your 50 cents. You can send it where you want, but
Garfield 12323.
Garfield 12323. All right, yeah, so you get it. So,
if you're not in Cleveland, you won't know what that is.
All right. Anyway.
But yeah, the Mummy Bucket's filling up with names. So after the movie, we will announce the lucky winner to the Oscar Mayer Wiener Whistle.
From my private
whistle.
From my private collection. Yes.
And an official Mummy and the Monkey button.
We'll sign the bag or something. I don't know.
Yes.
Anyway. Yeah, okay, well, here we go.
Let's continue on and let's
finish
find out how this movie ends.
Oh, boy. I don't think it's getting well, but whatever. All right, here we go. Fart for the final fart of tonight's crap classic. I like that. That fits us.
Teenage Zombies.
Teenage Zombies. Right here on
The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy, Scary Hangout.
Don't get no hairier or scarier.
We've got to move now or it's too late. Go to the door and let the girls out.
Well, you're just in time for what might be a very unhappy ending.
What's that?
I'm gonna kill somebody up in here tonight. You watch.
We are two wild and crazy guys.
I am going to kick your ass.
Wise guy, eh?
What gym do you go to? Why haven't I seen you at the clubs, and who have we slept with in common?
I work out at home. I'm allergic to smoke, and I'm in a long-term relationship with my high school boyfriend.
%100% man. Smell the testosterone up in here. Smell it.
All right, on your feet. Come on!
I have a fur from my Schrankman, and I think I caught my human on.
You can't open that door. But she can. Come on. Come on. All right, go open that door right now.
Stop rushing me!
Their minds are gone, just like the rest.
Yeah, well, she knows how to bring around, and she's gonna do it. All right, get started.
Started with what?
You know what I mean. Something to take care of Julie and Pam.
There's nothing I can do for them.
You'd rather feel a few bullets burn through you.
Go ahead and kill me if you like, if that will help them.
Look! You invented this stuff. It figures you can do something about it.
If I could, I wouldn't, so you're wasting your time.
Your time's gonna burn out if you don't do what I say.
Hey, listen, Reg. When that gas is poured on someone, they lose their will, don't they?
Yeah.
After that, they do as they're told.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. Which way do you want it?
Why do you say things that you know will hurt me?
All right, then get moving. Tell them don't go through it.
Price, you fool.
How do you release the stuff?
try that again.
All right, now let's have it. Come on. You know what you want. Come on. Something that'll fix the girls. Come on, now, I'm not kidding. You understand? Hold it. I mean it.
We're doing something wrong. You two guys, come over here. All right. If you guys want to stay alive, you better do as we say.
We can do nothing.
Tell me how to get through to her.
I don't know. We're not scientists.
You know all about this gas, though.
Hey, maybe she's an exception. What do you say we put one of them in there, huh? We'll get them to talk.
Yeah, I'll buy that. Okay, you. Let's go. I said move.
No, wait. I'll tell you. I don't know exactly which one it is, but if I...
Show us where it is.
I think that's the one.
What do you mean you think that's the one?
Well, she only mentioned it once. I think that's the mixture to counteract the gas.
Now, this might be poison.
Let's give it to her first.
This is the best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
It's me, it's Ernest C.
What's wrong with you?
Julie, quick! Follow me!
Drink it.
Get yourself together. We have to stop them.
The police boat. We'll have to put it away with the other boats before they reach it.
Coming from there.
Come on, hurry! Well, hurry, get it started.
fit in here. What about the other guy in there? After the grill is finished with him, I doubt if he can make it to the water. Let's go! With pleasure.
I picked up Major Coleman. We're about 10 miles in from the airport. We should arrive at headquarters in a couple of minutes. Over.
Unit 2, we're waiting. 10-4. The Army will be very grateful to you kids. You know, it's funny that the picture of that woman just arrived this morning.
You know, I'll bet if that sheriff had been here, you wouldn't have seen it at all.
I guess you're right, Maury. I expect a full investigation of this office. We had a lot of prisoners unaccounted for.
We saw quite a few men on the island. I guess they must have been the ones.
Poor devils. I hope we can do something for them.
I'm Major Coleman. Are you Johnson?
I was placed in temporary charge of the substation.
From what I understand, the job will be permanent. And these must be the kids that cracked a ring the Army couldn't even locate.
They sure did, sir, and we're mighty proud of them.
Well, if we did anything, sir, it was to save our own neck. Most of us were scared stiff most of the time.
Nonetheless, you accomplished it. And you performed a great service. This group was the largest menace to United States security we've ever had.
Wow. Hey, you think maybe we'll get a medal, huh?
Oh, there you go. I swear, Skip, you remind me of a walking comic book.
What's wrong with being famous? I can just see the headlines. Football star cited for bravery.
Oh. Football star? If you ever get off the bench, I'll personally give you a medal.
Oh, wow, Pam, you sure are a drag, you know that? Hey, I was talking about next year.
I believe there'll be rewards for all of you. In a few days, you'll be going to Washington, D.C., where you'll be interviewed by the President himself. In the meantime, if there's anything we can do for you, let us know.
Major Coleman.
Yes?
Did you say you'd do anything we asked, sir?
If it's at all possible, of course.
Well, sir, I mean, Skip and I, we sort of... Well, sir, there's a secret boat dock somewhere on that island. And we looked and looked for it. And I'm going to flip if I don't see it. Can we go with you when you go to search for it? I've got something at stake, you know. My boat's there, and I've got to get it back.
Son, I'm sure you're perfectly welcome. Come back in about 2 hours, and we'll be glad to take you with us.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, crazy. How about that? Well, what do you say we all have a ball, huh? Let's go water ski.
Yeah. What do we use for a boat?
Oh, yeah. Anybody for horseback riding?
Darn, that's the end.
Wake me up before you go. Well, it's finally over. Well, the movie anyway. We still got some more show to go. But there you go. There's Teenage Zombie, and it's all its grandeur, or whatever you want to call it.
Well, the ending was really cool.
What, when they got crushed by Godzilla?
Yeah. Or some other kaiju creature.
And they had some kind of Scooby-Doof in there. Yeah.
No, it wasn't Scooby-Doo. It was
Scooby-Doof.
Scooby-Doof.
Yeah.
Okay. A parody.
Scooby-Scoo.
There you go.
Right, that's all. He's kind of a kind of a goofy Scooby-Doo.
Well, there you have it. You all have watched Teenage Zombies.
Yeah, so there you go. You can put that one. If you're anyone out there getting tattoos like of the movies they watch on here, you can like mark that down like another mark.
Oh my.
Yeah, like when the sailors.
I don't know
mark
why.
all the other bombings and stuff. Anyway.
Yikes.
Okay, so here we go. The moment you've really all been waiting for. We're gonna do the big. We're going to do the draw first or TV show time travel first?
The time travel.
Okay. Well, the second reason why you're here for is we're going to do TV show time travel. You might ask yourself out there, if you're first time watching, or even if you watch it 100 times and still don't understand what this is. This is where I crack open what was called a television guide, a TV guide way back in the day, where everything was printed in there that tells you what's going to be on a television that week on every channel.
Yeah, this was back before your streaming, your DVRs, your VCRs. Back before all that stuff, you had to check the TV guide to see what would be on television that week.
That's right. And we're going to focus on the local Cleveland stations, especially the ones that showed horror-hosted based shows. And we had a couple of them going on, 2 to 3 at any given time in the 70s and 80s. And you're going to see what they were showing right here. And I got close to the I think it's September 21st. I forget what year, but I think it's the 70s. With any further ado,
sometime back in the day.
Let's find out together what I picked here. Okay, hey everybody, I'm going to turn this down because they said last time it was real loud. So here we go. All right. Hey, here we go. WJKW TVA Cleveland. All right, it's the Houlihan and Big Chuck Show. Friday, September 20, 1978.
1973.
Ooh, even way back, yeah.
Houlihan and Big Chuck Show.
That's right.
That was before Little John.
Their movie that night was Dracula's Daughter.
Ooh, that's actually a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it's really cool. I wish we could show things like this, but maybe one day. You never know. But we could show you this right here, what was shown here on Cleveland TV. That's some great images from that movie.
Yeah, beautiful photography there.
Then later on that night at 2:10, the fun continued. On 8 All Night, their movie was Terror of the Blood Hunters. This was not a hosted show. It was just a continual, like a late night movie generic show that would show monster movies and such all night. Okay? Now, Saturday, September 22nd, 1973.
On Channel 61 was The
12th
Ghoul.
afternoon was The Ghoul, and his movie was The Giant Leeches. But wait, there's more. That's right, there's 2. I hope those are leeches. I don't know what I'm looking at there.
Yikes.
I think I dated her. Yep. And there's Otis from Andy Griffith with a gun. And there's a guy on his first date with a leech. But over on Channel 43, WAB, Lorraine, Cleveland, there was the one, the only, Browns game. Oops, that's right. Well, look, there was a Browns game, or some kind of Browns special.
Only an hour long?
Something. But
Must have been a special.
Yeah, then Superhost finally came on. He usually was on it from noon to 4 on Saturdays. But his movie that day at 1 p.m. was War of the Colossal Beast.
Wow.
Which is the sequel of the Incredible Giant Man or something. I forget what's the first movie called? Amazing Colossal Man, sorry.
Cool.
And then War of the Colossal Beast. And this second movie, because he showed 2, was Frankenstein in 1970, starring Boris Karloff.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and a mummy. Look at that popped up in there.
A Frankenstein and a mummy.
When you can't afford to show the Frankenstein monster, you wrap somebody up in toilet paper and you do a mummy. And that concludes tonight's TV show, Cleveland TV show time travel. Excuse me. Wow.
Yeah, so these were taken from TV guides that were in the Cleveland area, Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes.
If you guys out there have classic television memories that you want to share from other cities, you can always email us. You can put it in the comments below. But right now, we are going to see who won the prize.
All right.
So we are giving away an Oscar Mayer hot dog wiener whistle.
An official one from my personal
An official one
collection.
that is sealed in plastic. It has not been opened.
Yes.
And then we also are going to give away a Mummy and the Monkey button to go with it.
That's right. We'll give you a nice little scare package, as it were, all right?
And then it is filled with memes here, so I got to shake it up. Shake it up real good. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake my bucket.
Shake my bucket.
All right.
Shake it up, reach inside, and pick out a wiener.
Let's see.
Who's it going to be tonight? Let me see before you read it. Oh, okay. I think I recognize that name.
I think he might be a new viewer. Jerry Potestivo?
All right.
Jerry, congrats, Jerry.
Jerry's the big wiener tonight.
Yes, so just make sure there's a mailing address in the email, and we can get that out to you during the week. We did mail last week's prize winner just the other day, so that one's on the way to them.
And other people got their chunks of the set that we gave away. Some extra chunks that we had laying around of the brick part of our set, the phony mortar.
Oh, that was sent out a few, last week.
We got confirmation from someone too that they got it, and they are happy with what they got. So.
Awesome! So thank you guys for watching the show. We do appreciate you guys. If you're watching the replay on YouTube or Public Media Network, thank you very much. Good night. Good fright.
That's right. We'll see you later, alligators.